podcast has been brought to you by the section of Video for Lakeland Cast. Liz Brokenshire,
Eva Francis,
and Lana Delpino.
So hi, we're all seniors in this class, and we all also did watch the new Stranger Things season, so be warned, there's spoilers ahead. Don't watch if you didn't watch it and you want to. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about the new season 5. Was it a flop? You know, there's been a lot of discourse around it, so what do you guys think? What are your first impressions?
So basically, like a pile of turd, bro.
I think it was slop.
I didn't even know Divorce Gate existed until I watched that season. Yeah,
The wife divorced the other guy in 2024.
They did not write that because
Yeah.
their help is gone now. Because I used to drool over Stranger Things, and now like season 5 came out, and I'm like, so
Can we talk about the set and the lighting? It's terrible. Like when they cut back to older scenes with like, especially when Hopper and Eleven are having their like moments, and then they cut back to the older seasons, and the lighting is so dramatic, so beautiful. There's such a tone, and it's like, it's such a gorgeous feeling. And then it goes back to season 5, and it's like the worst, like garbage lighting, like scene lighting. Everything's lit up, like it's terrible.
When Max started running in both of his, like you could see like side by side, just sort of like all these things thrown around everywhere, and then like she's running again in season 5.
And there's like a light beaming on her, and it looks terrible.
She looks so AI, like they probably did the blue eyes. Like I was like startled.
I think we should talk about how uncreepy the Upside Down has become. Why was it empty?
There were no Demogorgons, and he's like, well, we'll leave it up to interpretation.
if I had to guess, they've been like down there so much times that they killed off all of the bats.
In the documentary, they're like, oh, we should have something. That's something, and it goes like,
The documentary it made it way worse for them. But I've been seeing clips, and I saw their ChatGPT like tabs open, and then there was some random dude that was helping them with writing it, and he's like, I think we should have like demo bats in like the Upside Down or something, and they're like, yeah, I agree, and then it never happened. So like, what's the point of having people help?
Some people were theorizing that all the demo things fused into the Mind Flayer, but I don't get how that works.
They had like other Demogorgons while Vecna had his like thing.
Because it was when they all like fused together in the Starcourt Mall.
Oh yeah, those were the rats.
I think a huge problem is just like the Upside Down not being creepy anymore. Why are they just able to go there like every week and hang out?
Honestly, I turned it into a hangout spot because it's not scary anymore. And Dimension X, it wasn't scary either, like until you got up to Vecna's like the high.
Yeah, it also looked terrible. I think just like the production value went down so much. Like the scenes, the lighting in it, like it looked. They don't know how to make it realistic anymore.
It looked too open. You know, the production was like $400 million or something like that. It was like each episode too. So like.
And it looks like that garbage. Yeah. I wonder. Well, we should have done like a comparison of like the prior episodes.
You know, the Conformity Gate. They were like, oh yeah, you know, there's not another episode, but you know, if we're starting to run out of money, we'll make it.
Well, they're gonna make all the spin-offs.
Crack that book open.
They were just like, okay, now you can have this set of characters do this set of characters do that. Like, I don't know, I didn't like it. I wanted a final close.
Cause you know, like if they wrote like a new like TV show.
I don't know. Somewhere they said that they knew like the ending and they didn't make it up as they went. They definitely did. It doesn't make sense.
The documentary that they made it up as they went, even though they told everyone that they knew.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they just
Yeah, they were literally filming for episode 8 when they haven't finished episode 8.
And they filmed out of order too. And you could tell that the actors were not in it like this season. They were.
Oh yeah, no. They were like themselves, not the character. Can we talk about how his plan though, like, doesn't make any sense?
Real?
Yeah.
Because in the prior season 4, he was like just a horror villain, like killing these kids and stuff, and it was so creepy. And now this season is like, oh, I've had this plan all along. Then why was he killing kids? Why was he killing random high schoolers?
Why did he need 12 kids?
Why do you need specifically those kids?
I guess because they're in Hawkins. Yeah, why couldn't he send like all of his Demogorgons on them?
Yeah.
Like, why did he only send like a few?
Yeah, and he can just like take out Will before he like comes out gay.
What? What?
I was like, oh my gosh, he has so much emotion right now. I was like crying, and then they're like, me too, and me. And I was like, so. And I'm
Callie couldn't have existed the entire show, and it literally wouldn't have mattered.
except for like the fake story at the end where that Mike uses.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess like, she's important to that.
Yeah, do you guys think 11 is dead?
She's dead.
I hope she said like.
Yeah, I know. She was annoying.
True, I always hated Max because I wanted to be her, but like I would rather 11 go and I be 11, like, you know.
And now on to the news break.
So in my opinion, when students come to this program, they want to be in medical fields, but they're not sure what fields they would like to really accomplish or go into. So an exposure like this, ladies, right, will expose you to various fields within medical profession, such as surgery, right? In this case, it's going to be cardiac surgery, as well as anesthesiology, nursing, nurse practitioners, and physician's assistants. So what would you like to get out of this kind of a experience yourselves? What are you focusing on?
I think it will be a good opportunity to see how the different professions interact together during a surgery and which one would be best suited for me.
And I think watching like the surgery would give me a good idea of what I'm looking for in a career and if I'm comfortable with the idea of watching a surgery. So that would be interesting.
And isn't that part of getting into medical school where you have to actually shadow doctors in various areas for a certain amount of hours to ensure that that's what you would like to actually pursue in your life?
Yeah.
So this is basically a first step, right? Maybe not actually there, virtual, but still it's first step. So again, it goes back to the idea that in order to get into a medical school, you do need to observe X amount of hours of professionals working to ensure that this is exactly what you want to do. And again, ladies, you're thinking of going to medical school, but have you actually followed a doctor? Have you seen the pretty side of being a medical professional and also the dirty side where you have to, you know, get up at night, there's emergencies, people are in cardiac arrests and other things that you will be exposed to. This will be phenomenal exposure, and it will lead you to also through networking, maybe you'll be able to meet a doctor or a nurse or whoever is there as far as your interest follows, and approach that person to say, hey, listen, can I work with you in the future so that way I can get that shadowing experience. The two students sitting next to me, they came up to me to ask me whether or not we can organize such a thing. We did that in the past few years back, but they reminded me about this opportunity, and I'm very grateful for that. I think they actually got that idea at East Analytical Symposium, another field trip that we have gone onto, and over there the professionals were saying, hey, listen, you should do these kinds of events and participate in them in order to better yourself. So thank you so much for actually organizing this.
All right. What's your name?
You know who I am.
Okay. Egotistical. What'd you think of the Stranger Things season 5 finale?
Thought it was okay. Kind of lackluster though, you know.
And any like thoughts on like who you thought should have died?
I thought Steve should have died. Jonathan, Nancy probably should have died.
Yeah, I agree. Well, what about Conformity Gate? What'd you think about Conformity Gate?
I thought it would have been a pretty cool thing to happen if it did happen, but at this point, it's probably not going to happen. So
I mean, I never lose hope. You think Eleven's alive or dead?
I think she's alive, but
All right.
you know what they say: expect disappointment, you'll never be disappointed.
Wow, that's thoughtful. That's beautiful, even.
Yeah.
So, what's your name?
My name is Will.
What'd you think of the Stranger Things finale?
It was terrible. It sounded like it made by a robot. It was just mostly speeches, and Vecna has a thing with little kids.
Interesting, very interesting. What do you think of Conformity Gate? Did you believe?
I think it was made by ChatGPT.
What the conformity gate?
What?
Conformity gate.
What about it?
Did you believe?
What, that it was like all a D&D
Yeah, it was
game?
real. It was real.
No.
What's your name?
Jose. Oh, Jose.
Yeah. What'd you think of the Stranger Things season 5 finale? Did you watch it?
I did not watch that.
Did you see anything on TikTok or anything?
A little bit, yeah.
So what'd you think? Like overall positive or negative?
I apologize. I thought it was terrible.
Who's your favorite character? Do you think?
11.
A little clip. 11. Do you think she's 11? Died or lived?
I think she died. I think it's just all imagination.
All right. Well.
Thank you.
Now on to the Sports Center.
Lakeland Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, my name is Justin Nico. I'm the captain of the boys basketball team.
Hi, my name is James Hamawi, also the captain of the boys basketball team.
My name is Ethan Graveris. I'm a senior on the boys basketball team.
Super proud of how our team has come together. We just picked up another win in the county tournament.
Yeah, we're coming off a big win against the biggest school in New Jersey, PCTI.
Come support us Saturday against Blaine Hills.
We've been having a nice season. Since starting 0-3, we've been playing really, really well. I feel like the guys are moving in the right direction. We're playing well as a team. We're sharing the ball. I'm really, really happy with the way the season's progressed. We got about a month left. Hopefully we get a state game or two.
And now, on to the Shining Star.
Hi, I'm Hope. Thanks for choosing me for this week's Shining Star.
Hope is a very well-rounded student as she is the co-president of the class of 2026, vice president of National Honor Society. She is involved in sports. She is the captain of cross country and the captain of winter and spring track. Some of her interests are going to the beach, going on drives with friends, and reading. She is taking AP Biology, AP US History, AP Pre-Calc, AP Literature, AP Government and Politics, and AP Psychology. And she's been chosen as New Jersey Girls State Representative. Congratulations, Hope.
Hope is such a great friend. She's so kind and she always gives me the best advice. She's always locked in on track and she's so fast and she's such a great captain to all of her teammates. And I'm so proud of her.
Congratulations to Hope Walker on being this week's Shining Star. I've taught Hope twice, and she is an amazing student who always goes above and beyond in all her work. She's a helpful student. She's always willing to help others. She's very present. She participates, and I'm really glad that she is getting this honor.
Shining star for you to see what your life can truly be.
I wouldn't date 11. I'd date Millie, not 11.
Yeah.
I date Vecna and Robin. I don't care. I don't care. Finn, all of them.
Finn Wolfhard.
Dude, when he was wiping Will was wiping his nose, he was he was breathing really heavily too when he just killed all the Demogorgons, literally.
I don't agree with you.
Oh.
You find Will attractive?
Yes.
Not the bowl cut, but
Well, Noah is attractive. Joe need that.
Oh yes. Yes. I feel like there should have been more deaths.
Yes.
Can we kill off Steve even though I love him?
It was the stupidest. I feel like the more what makes a show so interesting is when they kill off the main characters and they don't cure it. because like they don't care about killing off the main characters.
Yeah.
They kill off 4 side characters and they kill off like 2 side characters and Vecna and the Hive Mind, I guess, which is like no one cares because they're the villains.
Yeah.
And then they kill off 11. And she was the only important character that they killed off, and it just
And it's not even clear. It's not even like, oh, she's dead. It's like, she might not.
You're like, oh, we leave it up for the bureaus to interpret.
Oh no. Or what are we doing?
They had so many deaths they could do. They could do Hopper. They could have had Steve falling off the bridge or whatever it's called.
The tower.
I
tower.
screamed when
And
that
then
happened.
yeah. And then they could kill off Steve and Dustin at the same time in the mine flare. Like,
Oh, I screamed for that too. I was
yeah,
like, Dustin, no!
Because the girls were like, if you die, I died. Like, when Vecna started running, bro, like, when they're trying to make it to the little memory cave, and then Vecna just kind of walked, he was like, and then he started running, my mom and I started screaming,
Yeah, I was
bro.
like, that's the first time I've seen him run. Why is he running now? Like, what is
Yeah,
he
like-
you're about to piss me off.
Yeah, why is he aura farming the entire season?
Yeah, I know. And he's like the way he's like trying to like get through his like fear of the memory, he's like stumbling, like
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
When he was trying to kill Max and Holly, and Will took over his mind.
get out.
And he was like, get out.
Get out.
Oh, we were gonna talk about Vicky. And how she disappeared. They just don't show her at the end.
And then what's the other one? Turn around. Look at
Oh, Susie?
Yeah, Susie.
Yeah, why didn't they give her a better ending?
Yeah,
Like, where the
Susie.
hell did she go?
Vicky, the one with the.
Yes, that.
Yeah, that guy.
The long-haired dude in season 4 that was like.
Yes. Well, I asked my brother about that, and he was like, "Oh, did he go like back to California or something?"
We were like, yeah, we don't want him back.
I heard a big
controversy
that about Max's mother, which I forgot she even like had.
Oh, you know, she died or something.
No, apparently her mom didn't actually die, and the actor was like complaining that they didn't bring her back.
There's a lot of people complaining that they weren't that bad. Like, they're just evil. They don't even notify you that you're not coming back. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I feel like they created a lot of just like emptiness. It's like, okay, where are these characters?
Yeah, and they just decide to add Derek. Like, I
Okay,
love
I
Derek.
love my boy Derek.
Yeah, if Derek's delightful Derek, I was cheering him on every single time he was on screen.
Suck my fat one.
What? And he's like, where did you get this map? Your mom. Like, but like they introduced him in season 5, literally the last season.
They should have killed off Derek.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would have.
I'm sorry. He was introduced. He would be a really good.
Like Bob.
He would be a good dad.
Bob.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, don't even.
Don't bring that up. And Max and Vicky were in the hiding spot, and Max gasped because she came back out of like 11's mind, and they immediately found them from that little gasp, even though they were in like a cemented, it was like cement blocks. They heard the gasp and found them. That doesn't make sense to me. It really
Because just
it
the
really
box
made
was
me mad.
covering it, so it's like.
But they were like outside in a different.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made sense. Yeah.
And the freaking Demogorgons. Yeah. Okay. And the Demogorgons, when they're trying to search for like Lucas and Vicky, whatever, they had the radio box, and they started whispering to each other like, "They can hear them. They can hear them." And also, like the military plotline sucked so much,
bad.
so bad. And like literally, like as soon as like 11 died, they're like, "You can go. We're all good here."
Yeah, I don't. That was.
She was their only reason to be there.
Yeah. So, and they probably committed so many, like. Crimes, like war crimes. Like, there's no way they're gonna be like, oh no, we're still gonna bother you guys.
No, but they committed so many crimes. Like, why stop now?
Okay.
So if that was the case, like everyone on Earth would be dead. Probably.
Because they'd be like, oh yeah, there could be another Henry, so we gotta look for, or there could be another 11, so we gotta look for them.
But
like they were like, we don't believe that.
11 was the most like Henry, and that's why they wanted her. Everyone else sucked, and they already tried with like Callie, and that's why they didn't want like anyone other than 11 or Henry.
Yeah. So any final.
Murray should have gotten arrested for the helicopter, blowing up the helicopter.
No, he shouldn't. Shh.
No, I think
That was beautiful.
I think that season 5 just shouldn't exist, and let's just pretend that it got canceled after season 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Or the conformity theory.
Get out.
No.
I'm tired of
No,
this theory.
it's over. Season 5 canceled. Thank you for listening to the Lakeland Video Podcast.
This is Liz. This is Eva signing out, and
Liz signing out.
And
Alana signing out.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.